you. I ain't mad at you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to By the Season 4 Tarot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in here. I ain't mad at you. Man, do I got a channel message for you guys? I actually channeled this earlier today, and I was going to do a reading on the go, but I decided to wait. So, it's a very significant message. This is... Okay, hold on. So... I'm gonna wait for some people to hop on board, especially for those that are interested in the 5 to 6 minutes video reading that I am promoting. I'm only going to be promoting it on TikTok, and yeah, that's really. I think I'm going to do it for like the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes. We'll see how it goes. But if you are interested, I had posted this on TikTok and Instagram. I am promoting a 5 to 6 minute video reading. It is for $10. You must Cash App me. If you don't have Cash App, PayPal. But or Zelle. But for those who are using, but for those who are going to use Cash App and Zelle, there's a fee. You need to include the fee to ensure that I get the full $10 payments, okay? The transaction fee. So I'll just wait a little bit for some more people to hop on board. Thank you guys for tuning in here. I do got a very strong channel message for you guys. Look at me being great, going live twice in a row. Where did I get this energy from? I don't know. I do not know. Thank you guys for tuning in here. How's everybody feeling? Happy Tuesday, everybody. If you're watching this on a Tuesday. Hopefully you guys got to catch yesterday's live that I posted on my YouTube channel by the Season 4 Tarot. I'm mad at ya. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting downloads, so I'll wait for some people while I write down my downloads. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Maybe somebody works for Burger King. Something about that could be significant. Finding it, okay. I should have let you go by Keisha Cole. Should have let you go. How's everybody doing? Thank you guys for tuning in here. Keisha Cole. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so if you guys were... I don't know how long it takes for people to be notified. It's really one of those things. I can't really time it, but I did state for the first 10 minutes of my live, I'm promoting a 5 to 6 minute video reading, personal reading. It is a personal link. It's a private link that'll be shared with you. Okay, it's for $10. Okay, so for $10 for 5 to 6 minutes, whatever comes out. I don't do questions at all. For those who have been following me for a really long time, or those who got readings from me, you already know I do not do questions at all. I only believe in whatever spirit wants you to know in this moment, in this time, what you're meant to know. So if you're interested in this 5 to 6 minute video, private video, you can Cash App me, Zelle me, or PayPal me. If you use Cash App and PayPal, you must cover the transaction fee, which I always just total it up to an extra $1. So it would be $11. Okay, for those that are interested. If you are a new client, I do need a photo of you. Okay, which helps me tap into your energy. I don't do any other information. I don't need your birthday. I don't need anybody else's information. I don't need your information. So that's just how I operate, guys. If you're interested, please let me know in the comment section, okay? Or whatever, or not. But after, I'm going to give it to about 8:46. That's 10 minutes. And then I'm moving on. I'm only doing this live. I'm not doing it any other time. So don't message me asking me about it, because I'm only going to be doing it on live. So if you need me to repeat that information, just let me know. But I have already shared it and posted it on my platform, so everybody should be aware of what is going on. Of what it is. What's up? Okay, if you guys know anything about me, you guys know that I am a walking karaoke, so there's that. How's everybody doing? Hey everybody, how's everybody feeling? Happy Tuesday. We're almost at midweek. Right? How are we maintaining? Strong, faithful, amen? Yes, hopeful. We're defeating the enemy, the devil, every single day. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We're about to have church. Yeah. Get as much rest as you need. The people don't feel guilty for, taking time for yourself. That's one thing that I've learned in my life. I used to be that type of person that, because I'm a mom, so I'm that type of mom that I had to do every single little thing. Every little single thing, I had to do it. I never allowed myself to take breaks. I always allowed to be stampede upon. And so that's one of my lessons that I've learned, that you get to the point where you're just so drained. You don't have anything else to give. You're just like to the point where you probably don't even want to get out of bed, because you're just feeling so lazy, so tired, so defeated. You need to allow yourself that rest, that grace, okay? For sleeping. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, it'd be one of those things, but you need it. It's vital. It's essential. It's an essential part of your life to take care of yourself first. Them kids be all right. They fend for themselves, I'm sure. So if anybody didn't catch the post that I've made, that I am doing only on live for the first 10 minutes, promoting a 5 to 6 minute video reading, okay? It is a private. You can Cash App me, Zelle me, PayPal me, but it's only for live. I'm only promoting this live, guys. I've never done it, but I'm doing it, because God will get me through it. But I also have a reading special. It's $10. It's $10 for the 5 to 6 minute video. I also have a special that's ending tonight for 10 to 15 minutes for $25. And that's also a private reading. So you guys, whatever you guys want to do. I haven't really been doing any personal readings, because my energy has just been, so readings in general, I've just been in a very nurturing state, just in a very quiet state. And so now I am back to picking up my energy again and doing some personal readings. So I've already put the post out there, so hopefully you guys have that information. But while I'm waiting, for anybody, I keep hearing this Tupac song. Guys, it's significant. The message is coming in strong for someone. The Cash App is money sign RB season 4. And you must put your name and where I can send the video to. Or message me some way, somehow. And let me know that it was you who sent it. Yeah. Hopefully you guys got that. But yeah, the message is coming in very strong for the collective, and I'm excited to tap more into this energy. If you guys haven't been checking out the video, I posted a reading on the go today on my YouTube channel. Very powerful message. So collective, go check out my YouTube channel because that message that I posted this morning is very significant. Very significant, okay, for the collective today. 4141 is going to be significant. Someone here needs to make a meaningful wish, okay, but be careful what you wish for, okay. Make sure it's in accordance with your the desires of your heart and what you're in alignment for. No, I don't do phone numbers. So you can email me by the season4@gmail.com. Just send me a quick message, or you can hit me up on my Instagram, RB_season4, same as my TikTok. And let me know that it was you. But yeah, all right, so I'm going to get wrapping it up. Because I'm excited to share this message. It's okay. It's okay to be quirky. It's unique. Let's just put it that way. It's unique, okay? Give it all, he wants it all, he said. Who knows that song by Forever Jones? It came out in the video I did today. But yeah. All right, guys. So we got a few minutes. We're trying a few minutes. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep going. If anybody wants, that's it. We're gonna keep it pushing. All right. So the channel song that I received for the collective was the song "I Ain't Mad at Ya." I ain't mad at ya. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Who knows that song? Okay? Okay. Okay, copy that. Alright, so let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you. This could be different for all of you, but 4646. Okay, here we go with the angel numbers here. You guys, somebody may be 46 years old, 41 years old, okay? June, April could be significant, okay? January could be significant. Okay, but here's a message. I'm not mad for doing what you did. I was in the wrong, okay? So while this song is like, I actually got this song when I left work today. It was just like, it just popped in my head. And I feel like somebody is trying to say, like, I'm not mad at you for moving on. I'm not mad at you for rejecting me. And for some of you, you could have left somebody because they didn't appreciate you, or they took you for granted. Okay, something, maybe you were very kind to this person or compassionate, or you were very unconditional with your ways with this person. It's like they ruined that opportunity with you with their actions, or, and for some of you, I got that this could have been a third party situation here, because what I got in here, okay, it was a betrayal that took place. However the betrayal was for some of you, but someone now understands why you were placed in their life, okay? Two situations, both of them ended because this person couldn't maintain both situations, both connections. And it's like, the one that they should have pursued, the one that they should have went after, they chose to disregard, disrespect, push away. You know, it's like they tested how much you love them, or they tested how much, you know, you wanted to be a part of their life. It's like they were putting the one that was placed in their life, the blessing that was placed in their life, through test, to see how worthy, I don't want to even say it was you were worthy, but just to see how much you were really loyal to them, or, you know. And for some of you, it's not that you were proving yourself to this person, but your actions already made it known to this person, but they couldn't see, because I feel like this person was still dealing with someone in their past, or they were already connected to this person. They were bound to this person in some kind of way, shape, or form. Okay? And it's like this person could not keep two situations alive. You were sent into this person's life to awaken them, okay? And it's like this person is now looking back, or they're thinking back on the connection, or thinking back on your actions, how you treated them, the things that you did, or the times that you guys shared, okay? They're stuck in memory lane here, okay? And this person is wishing you the best, but from afar. And this is somebody that you haven't heard from in quite some time, okay? This is somebody here that you, like, once you washed your hands with this person, like, they could have left a very bad taste in your mouth. They could have really, like, did a number, okay? They could have really did a number on you in some kind of way, shape, or form, where you were just like, you know what, my switch is off indefinitely. You know, it's like you would never have feelings for this person ever again the way that you once did. It's like you probably can't even look at this person the same. You know, even if they did change, even if they did confront you, I feel like this person is embarrassed, okay? They're embarrassed by their actions. They're embarrassed by how they treated you, okay? They're embarrassed about what you know of them, because for some of you, this person knows that you are very gifted or very talented, intuitively here for some of you as well, or you're a spiritual person, or, you know, you're just in the knowing here. It's like this person knows that they have bear witness to your gifts in some kind of way, shape, or form. If you guys hear noise in the background, Madden is not Madden. Is it Madden? I don't know. NFL. Yes, Madden that they're playing. Okay, and for some of you, you could have been very sarcastic. This person likes your sarcasm, okay? You could have been sarcastic with this person. It's like it was something cute about your way with them. It was something cute about your relationship, your connection. Maybe people complimented you and this person together here, okay? And then I got that song, I Should Have Let You Go by Keisha Cole. So this person could be stuck with someone that they know that they should have let go of. Should have let you go. Yeah. Whether feminine or masculine, but for some of you, it could be a masculine that knows that they should have let somebody else go. But for whatever reason, it's like they were bound, they were tied to in some kind of way, shape, or form. Somebody here is also, this person could be having trouble finding steady work, having a steady workflow. Okay? So there's that. This person could be going through some form of transformation collective, okay? This person may have a hard time looking directly into people's eyes. They probably looked at you in your eyes, and it's like they had to look away quickly, because it's like they didn't want you to read them, okay? For some of you, you could be intuitive, you could be gifted, you know, you could see. It's almost like, right, they say that the eyes are the window to someone's soul. And it's almost like they could have stared at you in your eyes, or looked at you. You guys locked eyes in some kind of way, shape, or form, but they had to like quickly look away, okay? It's like somebody here has a lot of shame. It's like the walk of shame. It's like they have some sort of shame in their life, or it's like they can't stop replaying their actions and how they acted or how they behaved in front of you, around you, to you. Okay, it's like this person is really embarrassed. Let me get some initials, guys. What is going on? Stupid cloth. All right. Let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries here. Okay, collective. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. Oh, I knew it. I knew Pisces was going to come out. You could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, Pisces. Somebody here may have these placements in their chart. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Okay, Aries again. So strong Aries. Okay, energy coming through here. Maybe somebody here has multiple Aries placements. Maybe you and this person are both the same sign. All right, we have a Taurus. Maybe somebody's an Aries, Taurus cusp. Somebody here could be a Leo. Pisces again. So double Aries, double Pisces. You and this person may share similar placements. Double Taurus. Okay, yeah, you and this person may share similar placements, and double Gemini. So the same signs came out, okay? So strong Aries, strong Gemini, strong Pisces, and strong Taurus. All right, we have the initials of B. Okay, we have the initials of F. Something about a best friend, a boyfriend. Something about Fox News. I don't know why that's significant, but something about Fox could be significant, or a fox. Okay, somebody here comes off very mischievous, okay? Or somebody's like a fox. Yeah, J could be significant. The initials of A could be significant. Somebody here may have another J in their name. U could be significant. The initials of K. The initials of O, Q. Q. And the initials of R could be significant here. I'm getting something about Rhode Island. Okay, something about Rhode Island. Something about the UK could be significant here. Somebody here may say be right back a lot, okay? Maybe they type that. Jax. Somebody's name could be Jackson. Jax, J-A-X, could be significant here. Something about a bar could be significant. Maybe you met this person at a bar. Maybe you guys hung out. Maybe it could have been some sort of party here. Somebody's name could be BJ or JB, could be significant. Somebody here could be a baker or likes to bake. Somebody's last name could be Baker, right? Something about fur. Okay, so the winter time could be significant. Maybe somebody here has like one of those fur hoodies. Those coats that have like the hoodie is like fur. Okay, that could be significant for someone. I'm hearing don't mess up. I'm hearing don't mess this up. Don't mess up, or yeah. Somebody here wants to congratulate someone here also, okay? You know, some of you you know, you could be going through several life changes, positive changes in your life, and it's like somebody here could be watching this from afar. Whoever this person is, they're watching you from afar. They're watching you. They're saying congratulations to you at a distance. Okay. And it's like, good for you, like, good for you, you deserve it. Okay, like, it's like they're saying, like, it's almost like they're acknowledging, like, you know what, like, if I couldn't treat this person good, at least they have somebody treating them better than I ever could. Or, you know, but it's like painful at the same time. Like I said, this person has a lot of shame in their heart. Okay, I don't know why I heard that name, Rakim. I don't know whose name that is. Rakim. Okay, that's all I got for you guys. For that portion, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere just yet. All right, guys. Okay, and okay, for some of you, it's like somebody here has like given up. They've given up trying to come towards you, or it's like I don't know why I keep getting this thing that they feel like they're embarrassed, like they can't come towards you. They may want a reconciliation with you. Okay, whoever this is, they may want to reconcile with you. They may want to piece things out. They may want to apologize to you. Like I said, somebody here could be going through a major life transformation, or they're coming out of one, and it's like they're trying to tie up loose ends, or um they're trying to make something right here. Okay, or maybe they feel like if you forgive them, then their life would go right. Okay, because maybe this is, like I said, this is somebody here who feels like you have healing energy, or you're a healer in some kind, that you're it's your gift, it's your hands, it's your softness. It's like some of you are like soft, or you were gentle with this person. You know, this person probably leaned on you for your strength, okay, for the kind of mindset that you have. You could have a very grown up mindset, okay, a very practical, realistic mindset, okay. You know, you probably advise this person very well, okay. It's almost like it's almost like, despite how much they enjoyed you, how much I want to say loved you, okay, because I feel like this person fell in love with you. It's almost like they envied you at the same time, because it's like, how did you get to be, you know, it's like everything that you were is like who they wanted to be, or it's like who they wanted to become. You were this person's mirror, collective. That's how I feel. Yeah. I feel like this person, you know, despite them saying, you know, it's like this person can't move forward in their life. They're pretty stuck, okay? Somebody's stuck here financially, or they're, like I said, that channel message of like working odd jobs, or not being able to pull money in, okay? Or it's like no matter what they try, no matter what they do, it's like they're stuck in this revolving type of door, okay? It's not going anywhere. And it's because this person has to acknowledge something. Okay, they have to acknowledge that how they hurt you, but they have to come to you to tell you that. Okay, that's the thing here. It's like they have to come to you. They have to be a man about it. They have to be a woman about it. Okay, and confront you wholeheartedly. You know, be honest, be open. Okay, before anything in their life can go right. Okay, because you are the key. You are the key to somebody's freedom. Okay, collective, you are the key to someone's freedom. Somebody here could be in spiritual jail. And I've talked about this in a reading that, you know, spiritual court is very real. It's a very real thing. How do you think we get generational curses? Because judgment is passed. Okay? You are held accountable for everything that you do in this lifetime or in another lifetime. Your ancestors were held accountable. Your mother, your father, everybody in your family lineage was held accountable, okay? And if someone broke a divine law, if someone didn't follow their heart when they knew that they should have, This creates a generational curse. And so it allows the enemy, it allows the devil, you guys think about when you think about what is in your family. Like I know I touched base with this in a reading, but I just want to touch base on it a little bit. But when you think about things that are generational in your family or things that are hereditary in your family, it's a generational curse that has to be broken in your bloodline. When we think, like, when you look at your family, what is hereditary in your family? Is there, like, everybody passes away from cancer, or does everybody has something genetic wrong with them? Look at what's happening in your family history to know where the generational curse needs to be broken. It's a real thing. Spiritual court is a real thing, right? And so in turn, when you break a spiritual law, when you break divine law, right? When you create that karmic contract, whether, through your actions or through your, really through your actions, it could be through your intentions, it could be through your thought process too, right? Because when we have envy in our heart, that is a thought process that we look at other people in their lives and it's envious, right? So it's almost like this thing where somebody here cannot be freed. They cannot be free. It could be a thing of poverty. But until that iniquity is broken in your life, in your bloodline, you could be the generational curse breaker. You could be the one. You could be the chosen one in your family to break that iniquity, right? But it's a contract, and the devil has rights to that. You guys need to do your research. I'm not here to preach about it. I'm not gonna make a whole sermon about it. But you need to really do your research on what spiritual court is and what spiritual laws are. Because when you break divine law, that's when the devil has the authority to intercept. And that's how that generational curse is placed on your life. And that is what he comes for in your bloodline, in your lineage. So if it's a spirit of fear, what do you think? What do you think is going to be what do you think is going to be a part of your life? What do you think you're going to need to overcome in your life? That spirit of fear, whether it's a spirit of a fear of poverty, or a spirit of sickness, or a spirit of rejection. Okay, that is a generational curse that needs to be broken. And there's somebody here who has created in this lifetime has created a generational curse on their lineage. This is the ancestor in this lifetime for generations to come. They sowed that seed. And somebody here is not going to be freed until they make it right with an individual who is, I'm hearing purposeful. I don't even know if that's a word, but it sounded right. Purposeful. There was purpose in someone being a part of someone's life, or someone, meeting someone being placed in someone's life. It was a gift. It was a blessing from the divine. Okay. I might be talking over y'all heads. I don't know. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. If you ever watch your family struggle with something significant, hear me when I tell you, it's because somewhere down your bloodline, somewhere down one of your ancestors created that contract. It's like a debt. It's like a spiritual debt that is carried on through family generations, through generation. And it's going to take one person who is going to be strong enough mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically strong enough to break that generational curse, because it's going to be like, you know what, I'm tired of watching my family go through this. I'm tired of going through this. I'm tired of experiencing this. It's like, I'm tired. And it's being that tired that allows you to break yourself free from something. But it's like somebody here, it's like they had the wrong people around them. It's like they kept feeding into it. So it's something about that. Yeah, pacify. Oh my God, I cannot. This is what I'm saying. It's like people in someone's environment has been feeding into this individual, or feeding into their habits, their behaviors. Oh yeah, man, you're doing the right thing. Instead of telling them, no, bruh. Like, what are you doing? It's like somebody here always needs a pick me up, instead of telling that person, no, you need to make this right. It's okay to feel what you feel because you have guilt or you have that conviction upon your life, but you need to go make this right. It's not okay to just sit there and feel bad about something and knowing that you hurt someone else, and let that just marinate. And let somebody have to heal their own heart, or pick up, where they left off, or where you left them at. This person has had the wrong advice, the wrong guidance, the wrong mentorship, the wrong people. It's like somebody here is hiding amongst a group of people that they hang out with, or their family, or their friends, or behind some sort of facade here. It's like they're hiding. Yeah, it's like because they allow other people to stick up for them or to intervene. It's like they know that they messed up in a situation, or they know how they acted. They know that what they did was wrong. They know that they caused some sort of betrayal, but it's like how they tell that story makes it seem like they were never guilty, that they were never at fault. So when someone goes to, correct them or confront them, it's like other people or other individuals stick up for this person, not knowing that they were the main reason who caused this problem. I'm hearing problematic. Okay, so somebody is problematic. Just can. It's a problem. Somebody here has become a real life liability. Like somebody is a liability spiritually. I'm hearing somebody got spiritually dropped. Okay. It's almost like someone here has become such a liability for the divine that they have become spiritually dropped. There's no spiritual protection. There's nothing protecting an individual here because they have sown so many seeds with the devil. And today I had posted a reading about God is searching someone's heart. There's something about a father and a son relationship here, a toxic dynamic. Or like I said, something has been passed down generations here. I'm hearing like, because I'm a fucking nobody. I'm hearing somebody say that. Yeah, somebody here always has like a pity party. Somebody is always playing the victim, like I said. But they're the problem. They're the problem. Okay, something about the color yellow is significant here as well. The color yellow. I'm also getting something about you tried your best, or somebody here tried their best. Yeah. Somebody here has been trying to maybe, while they're like sleeping or something, they fall asleep to someone's, like, what, looking at someone's picture, or thinking about them, and it's almost like they're trying to, like, see them in their dreams. You can do that, when you sit there and think about somebody so much that you end up just having a dream about them, but it's honestly your delusion, your fantasy that you're living in about that individual, because it's almost like you're when you become, like, obsessed in a way, like you become delusional, you live in this fairyland kind of way. So when you fall asleep, you have dreams of them, and it's almost like this is what this person is trying to do. This is what they're doing, essentially. Dreaming of reconnecting with you, dreaming of talking to you. They have, like, this perfect picture, this perfect image in their mind of what it would be like to reconnect. What it would be like, what they would want it to look like, how they would want it to go. They have this narrative, like this is how, if I had a chance, if I had an opportunity, if I could talk to this person again, it's almost like in their mind they would want you to not even bring anything up to them. It's like they want everything to just be erased, to just go away. They want you to forget about everything that they've ever done, said, acted, behaved. But that's not how it works. Like I said, somebody here could be, like, delusional in a sense. Like when you're, like, dating someone, or, maybe, like, you just met them. You haven't been dating for a long time, but then you start to think about what it would be like to, like, what they would be like with your family, in a marriage, in a relationship, how it would be like to live with them. It's like this is this mindset that somebody here has. This is how they're thinking. But in terms of wanting to reconcile with you, it's like how they would approach you, what they would say to make you fall in love with them. Okay, it's like they want to romanticize this. I'm hearing, I didn't say that. I feel like somebody's here having a conversation with me. I didn't say that. Well, somebody here was thinking it. Somebody here didn't say it, but they thought it. I'm hearing, just give me a chance. Like, why won't you just give me a chance? Let me explain myself. Who is this person talking to? Yeah, because you could be somebody here who is like, they know you are a very serious person, that you're no bullshit kind of person or individual. They know that. They know that you will chew them up and spit them right back out with no problem. You will lay down all the facts because you have all the facts. There's nothing that this person can say to you that, I'm hearing, disarm you. It's like they want to disarm you. But because you're fully loaded with facts, it's like you're blazing hot, okay? Yeah, this person was banished from your energy, from your dreams. If you at one point was having dreams of this person that you haven't seen or you haven't spoken to in quite some time, they have been banished from your energy. Like I said, they have been dropped. Spiritually, they have been dropped. They can no longer tap into your energy. And they were doing this by looking at your pictures or old messages or your social media here and fantasizing. Some of you did like a return to sender here, or you may have severed the soul tie here. Maybe you went to someone to do this. Maybe you just prayed to the divine to sever this connection, this soul tie that you had with this person. Some of you could have realized at one point that you may have loved this person more than they loved you or they showed you, okay? Yeah, it's almost like once you were done, once you saw the last, very last bit of it, you were just like, I can never do this again. I can never ever give you a chance again. I can never talk to you again. This person could have tried to reach out to you, for some of you, okay? Maybe you changed your number, maybe you moved, maybe you changed, your social media platforms here. Maybe you've blocked them. Like, you completely shut this person out completely, entirely from your life, to the point where you made yourself non-existent to this person. This person could have never said that they loved you, right? They never shared their feelings or their emotions. Maybe they tried to, but it's like after time and time again, maybe you just didn't believe this person. You're like, come on, man. Like, what else? Okay? Tell me something good. They didn't have nothing good to say. Yeah, this person could be seeking help. Okay, maybe. This person could be seeking help, or this person feels very misunderstood by the people that they associate with. Okay, there could be events or a gathering or a party here, and this could be this person. Yeah, there goes the twin flame. For some of you, that's what it is. This person cannot forget you. This could have been someone that you were meant to be with, okay? But something here was severed, okay? The connection was severed. They weren't a divine match for you because they didn't get their shit together in time, or they just kept doing, like I said, a revolving door. They kept doing the same thing. They couldn't break the generational curse. They couldn't learn their lesson. It's like they couldn't get it. They couldn't do it. They couldn't get their shit together. They couldn't let go of their ego. They couldn't let go of chasing whatever it is that they were chasing. It's almost like you were this person's high. This person could spend a lot of time by themselves, even though they could be well known, or they hang around a lot of people. Maybe they have a high social life here, but this person may spend a lot of time alone, or even in the midst of hanging around people, they seem to shy away, or they seem to just go find a corner and just be by themselves. I'm hearing like, not right now. It's like one thing after another. Like I said, it's like things are falling apart, or they've been falling apart. They can't seem to get a handle on their life, or their finances, or their career, or their family, or their connections, because everything has been fallen apart since what they did. This person secretly wants help, or they need help. They want your help. Okay, they want to reach out to you. This person could be feeling very dark, very in a dark place. They could be feeling lost, and it's like this person could be an energy vampire, I feel, okay? They need to help themselves. If somebody here is finding themselves alone in life, it's because God is searching their heart. This person could have prayed or cried out to the divine, where are you? I don't feel you. I don't hear you. Nothing is happening. I feel abandoned, okay? It's like a lot of things are coming up for this person, where this person is starting to purge a lot of emotions during this time. He said, love me with you. It's like, because God is calling this person to purpose. God is calling this person to step into their purpose. And it's almost like the more they keep experiencing, the more that I'm hearing they're a pounding. Something about a pounding, okay? It's like one after another. It's like in a boxing match. It's like somebody's just getting beat up from every angle. And it's like, but when are you going to say enough is enough? When are you going to sit here? It's because God is waiting for this person to surrender. Vice versa. Step forward, accelerate, make progress. Yeah, the divine is waiting for this person to make some sort of progress in their life. whether this is you or this is this person. And it's like, you see how this person is like here and these individuals are like holding this person back. It's because this person is having a hard time being a man about it or being a woman about it. Because they're afraid to confront every hurt, every pain. It's like they're not going to be able to take it. They're not going to be able to take going to people and apologizing and saying, I'm sorry, I was wrong for how I treated you. I was wrong for betraying you. I was wrong for stealing. It's like they cannot face that about themselves. Because this person right now is about to experience all the pain that they have caused other individuals or caused you, most importantly. They are feeling that pain, that hurt, how they made you cry, or how they made you feel, like they didn't care about you, or maybe they betrayed you, they hurt you over and over again. All that hurt that they made you feel, this person is feeling it. But worse, because they do not have divine protection. They do not have help from spirit, from source. They have been left completely alone to deal with their mess. Yeah. It's like a major, major wake-up call that's taking place in someone's life. And it's like spirit is giving someone a matter of time. I'm going to wait to see what this person does. It's like this is what they're doing. They're going to wait to see what this person does, to see how bad enough they want to change, how bad enough you want me to come step in and rescue you. How bad enough do you want it? Because when you tell me I surrender all, I surrender all. When you tell me I surrender it all to you, use me in your way. When the divine hears that from someone and they come in and they intervene in the midst, they're going to wipe someone clean. They're going to wipe someone clean. They're going to strip someone of everything. It's like what I'm envisioning is like just like a naked bare man, okay, being hosed down, like the dirtiest of the dirty, like, just take a homeless man, for instance, how grungy they are, how dirty, they don't have a haircut, their nails, their toes, everything is just dirty, their socks are like sticking to their feet, just take the dirtiest of a person, and I just envision that, and I just see like a group of individuals just hosing a person down. And, the water could be very cold, and it's like this, somebody's just like moving, like they can't stand the cold. They can't stand to be clean. They can't stand it. But it's like, this is what you need to go through. This is what you need to experience. You need to experience the coldness. You need to experience being naked, being vulnerable. Oh my God, this is a message. Because how else are you going to be made clean? How else are you going to be made pure? How else is the divine and God going to use you as their vessel? Look, dark deal. It's almost, this person made a deal with the devil. I'm telling you, with the people that were around this person. They have sown so many karmic seeds, so many seeds with the devil here. They've created generational curses for their family, for their children. This person could have went as far as paying someone to attack you because they hate, I want to say they hated you, or they despised you for rejecting them, for pushing them away, for no longer entertaining them, for no longer accepting them back into your life time and time again, after they would do it over and over and over again. It's like, well, if you don't want to mess with me, then I'm just going to make your life a living hell. Then I don't want you to succeed. I don't want you to be happy. I don't want anybody else to make you happy or to, you know. But this person right now is realizing that they were the problem, that they are the problem in their own life, that the reason why they're going through everything that they're going through, they have went through up to this point, is because of every decision, every choice they made. Because reality, realistically, logically, your decisions ultimately end up being the consequence that you receive. The decisions you make ultimately have consequences. And if you're consciously choosing to hurt someone, to betray someone, to take advantage of someone's love, to take advantage of someone's kindness, or their advice, or their support, their generosity, if you're consciously choosing that, knowing that it is wrong, knowing that you may feel bad or have a conviction, but you still choose to do it anyway because you're selfish and you're greedy, just know, as much as you're aware of how you hurt someone, you need to be consciously aware that you have consequences. Look, we have fake death. Concealment, keep in secret the hidden truth. They could have lied. This person could have lied to multiple people in their environment about you. They didn't want to be known as, yeah, I created this problem. Remember how I said in my channel messages, I ain't mad at ya, right? With this Tupac song, I ain't mad at ya. And I said that there was this person that was juggling two situations that what'd I say? They were dealing with two situations, both ended, couldn't keep it alive. This person was trying to keep two situations alive, but their lies were catching up to them. Their lies just kept getting exposed. So they just ended up, they were trying, if one fell through, this person was trying with the other situation to try to keep it alive, but they ran your name through the mud. They used you, okay, collective for some of you. They used your name. They ran your name through the mud. They made up lies about you. And this doesn't only have to be romantic. This could be platonic. Because they didn't want to be looked at, because they needed that other situation for whatever reason. Whether it was stability, whether it was, whatever it was. They needed that other situation. There was a reason why this individual was maintaining two situations. Because what they got from one, they couldn't get from another. They thought that they could handle it, they could manage it. Maybe somebody here was polygamist, or they wanted to try to be polygamist. But you can't be a polygamist if you're hiding relationships. Yeah. This person ended up hurting a lot of people in the middle of this, in the midst of all this. There could have been up to like 3 feminines here for some of you. 3 masculines. There's a masculine. There could have been a father figure that was involved in this, and that was in the middle of this. That was like, oh no, what did they do? What did they do? What did they do? Like I said, it could have been a father son. It's like somebody's father or son, and it's something like that. For others of you, there's like a mother involved. Okay, a mother could have been crying here about their child, about their children, or about a situation. Somebody here had to leave. Maybe they got kicked out. Maybe they got banished from their home. Like, you're bringing way too many problems to my doorstep. Like, enough is enough already. Yeah. See, this person somebody here wanted revenge on you. Whoever the other person was, they wanted revenge on you because the whole time this individual was in love with you, vice versa, the message. Somebody was in love. This whole entire time, this person, they had to say goodbye to the one that they really truly love, the one that they really had unconditional love for. And they had to go back to dealing with somebody who was spiteful, vindictive, because it was already out. There was some sort of truth that was already out. But this person tried to bury the whole truth. Somebody knew about someone or found out about someone here. Okay? And so this individual wanted to take it out on the other person because of what was said or what truth was put out there. But it wasn't the truth. It was lies here. Because someone had to save that situation or tried to save it, but in reality they did more damage than what they realized. They just created a monster here. They created a monster. They created somebody who was spiteful, vindictive, hateful, envious, behind the scenes, wanting to hurt someone, attack someone here. And the whole entire time they kept lying to this person because deep down inside they really loved the other individual. Or you, vice versa. You place yourself where you fit in. For some of you who are dealing with that. Yeah. Some of you could definitely be in marriages or in relationships, or you're headed towards marriage here. Somebody here was trying to taint a relationship or taint someone's love life or block someone's love life or from someone falling in love, someone moving on. Yeah, because this person felt, for some of you, this person felt entitled to you in some kind of way. They felt like, man, if I can't have them, then I don't want nobody else to have them. So I'm going to hire someone, or I'm going to hire people to belittle this person, block this person, make them feel insignificant or unworthy, or attack this person via social media, whatever the case may be. Hires a witch or whatever, someone who's in the occult to do some sort of love spell to block this person's love life or finances here. Honey, the whole nine. Somebody here could have went somebody here could have went all the way home with something. I'm telling you. Because they were driven, it's like they were driven by this possessiveness. Like, it's not fair that I want this person, but it's not fair that I can't have them because I'm dealing with this other person and this other situation that I'm stuck to, that I'm bound to, that I committed to here. And it's like, but this is a person I really love. This is the person that I really want to share my life with. I want to confess to them that I love them. But I can't do that because somebody's constantly watching me, stalking me, monitoring me. Ugh, collective. Like a virgin. Woo. I don't know. Maybe somebody listens to Madonna. Shoot. Just for the very first time. Yeah, betrayal. This person, they probably are not, they're not getting any from wherever they're at or who they're with. Divergence, okay? Somebody here has different values. They don't share anything, they don't have anything in common with someone. There's a lot of manipulation that is going on. It's like, somebody here could be very spiteful, very envious. Like I said, jealous. They both could be always yelling at each other or mad at each other. Somebody here wants to reconcile with someone. This person went back to reconcile with an individual that they chose to keep at an arm's length, or they chose to not commit to long term. It's like they went back to chase this person temporarily to save whatever cracked foundation that they had left. Because something here could have fell through. Obviously it fell through with you. Sorry, guys. There could have been some sort of this person could have started treating that other individual, mean, pushing them away, ignoring them, every little thing irritated them, it's, for some of you, you're not dealing with that third party. If you don't know about it, it's still like that. Somebody is just like frumpy and grumpy. They have to walk around this earth trying to fill a void that they can never fill it again. It can never be satisfied again, because you were the one to satisfy. There it goes again. Twin flame, love at first sight. This person, they fell in love with you. A night of passion, embracing a whole new identity. Yeah, it could have been just one night. It could have been just one night you met this person, and it was just like you both locked eyes, and it was like this person, like the minute they laid eyes on you, it's like I need to know about them. I need to see about them. Let's see something here. It's 9:35, collective. What's happening? Who am I today? Who am I today? Yeah, somebody here has a spirit of confusion. Somebody here is always busy comparing themselves. Somebody here may have high anxiety. Yeah, holding on. What did I say? Being cold. What did I say? They're holding on to you. They hope that one day you will come back, that you will reach out to them, that, but they won't dare to reach out to you. They don't have that confidence. They're ashamed. But there's somebody here they're confused. They don't know what they want. They never knew what they wanted when they were dealing with you or dealing with this situation. Especially with this other person here, they feel stuck or bound to. This individual, whoever they were dealing with, that, could have been attacking you or, was envious or jealous of you, they may have thought that you were the one that was chasing that person or going after them in some kind of way. They could have been comparing themselves to you. Maybe there's a difference in culture. There's a difference in skin complexion, body. Okay, and they could have been comparing themselves to you. And it could have been causing a lot of fights, a lot of arguments with this person. This person could have been questioning them all the time, like, where are you going? Or every time they left the house, like, this person would have anxieties, or they have anxieties, okay, about where they're going, who they're talking to. Are they going to see you? Are they going to meet up with you? Or, are they still talking to you in some kind of way? Okay, yeah, but this person is still holding on to you, and they're still cold. Okay, the person that they're with or that they were dealing with here, okay, or they left for you or they treated you, however the betrayal happened, okay, they're rejecting that person, or they did. Yeah. There could be a lot of trust issues, okay, taking place. Fear of touch. Oh my God. Like, make it make sense, God. Remember I said, like a virgin, touch for the very first time. Right? And then we have fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. Fated to be alone. Oh my God, that is their fate. That is their fate. They got spiritually dropped here. Somebody here has a spirit of confusion upon their life, because I'm telling you, for some of you, someone here could have hired someone to do energy work on you, on your love life, okay? Or come back to me energy, or maybe this is what they were trying to conjure up by looking at your photos or just thinking about you very heavy, okay? Or something like that. And now it's all backfiring on this person, yeah. They need to become vulnerable. This is why they're fated to be alone. Man. Untrue stories. Somebody here could have a very negative way of thinking here. Someone here tells themselves a lot of lies, or it's like they go down the rabbit hole with, once they get latched on to an idea, it's like they go down the rabbit hole with the idea or the thought. And it creates stories, it creates scenarios, it creates paranoia. Yeah. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Collective, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in here with me. I do appreciate every single one of you guys. I don't know when I'll be back on live. I'm not going to make no promises because today's surprising me too, so... But be sure to go. I will post this on my YouTube channel, By the Season 4 Tarot, when I get a chance, if I'm able to upload it to that. So be on the lookout for that, okay? And check out the readings on the go that I post. You don't want to miss those. Anything else? And that's it. That's all I got. Thank you, Virgo. Now I gotta go to sleep, and I'm gonna sleep pretty good. I'm gonna be catching flies, okay? Take care, everybody.